Okay, after that we have to give a new file. Okay, we can right click on the rest folder. After that we hover new, and then we have to click the left click on the Android resource directory, and then we can change the resource type from the values to the anim. After that, we have to click OK, and then we just go to the anim folder, and then we have to give it a new animation resource file, and then we just give the name of the effect or animation that we have created. Like in this case, we have to give it the name with okay, because in this I want give it a slide animation, so we have uh, create a file name with the slide, and then we just click OK button. After that, we have to give a tag alpha from alpha. From alpha. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, we set it from alpha 0.0, that the meaning is from disappear, and then we just go it to alpha 1.0, that the meaning is we just give it the uh, transparency of the object, like we have to bring back the opacity, and then we just end it. After that, we just give it a text translate, and then we can mm, we can it appear from above to the bottom. Okay, so we have got the y uh, from y delta minus 100 to the y delta, and then 0.0. So that we just give it n. Sorry. After that, we give it a duration like this, like 300, and then we give offset. Offset is the delay of the slide or the animation. Just give it to 2000, and then we can go back to activity. Oh, this is an error which margin top we have not give it. Okay, so after that, oh sorry, after that we have go to the main activity, and we just call our activity main binding equal the activity main binding dot inflat. We just choose the inflat, and then I add inflator. Okay, after that we can set the content view with the binding dot root. Okay, after that we have uh, we can call the animation with declare it in the variable with slide up equal, so that we just call animation dot utils, and that load animation. Okay, so because we call it on the an activity, so we just create it with this, And if we call it in the adapter or the of non-activity, we just call it in the context. And then we just call the source of the animation that we have created. After that, we just uh, create and then we just call it with the binding at and and what the object that we want to give an animation. On this case, I will give it to button. Okay, the button is not give is not given the ID. The ID is not given. Okay, so we just create an ID like btn login, and then we just call it on the main activity with binding, of course, with an landing, and then start animation. Okay, after that, in the parameter, we just call the variable like this slide up. Okay. Okay, so now we can running our project directly. Okay, we just wait until the Gradle build running, until the Gradle build is end. Okay, so what we to do the next, we just wait. Okay, because my internet is unstable, so the Gradle burning, bleeding, it's so low. Okay, now we can check the animation now. Like we have to apply it again to see the animation is running and then apply change. Okay, the animation is running correctly. Okay, to test so we don't have to what gradle again, we just make the button again can be clicked on click listener with the bracket. After that we have to mm, we have to copy it and paste it on inside the set on click listener. After that we have to apply a change. We wait for the gradle build running. After that the animation appear, and then we just click it and the animation appear again. Okay, this layout it is so ugly for me, and it's just for example, so you can build a nice or good or great layout better than this layout. And then we just I will give you a trick to hide this bar. We can call the support action bar and then call the hide function. If the dot gonna be red, sorry, if the dots be a red color, so we just alt plus enter and then replace uh, add non-null asserted code, and then the red color will disappear, and then we just apply it and the bar is gonna be disappear. Okay, thank you very much for your nice attention. So just waiting me in the next video. In the next video I will explain uh, for the other animation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.